Hello everyone, welcome to A Christmas Carol. We are going to go live on this stage in 3 hours. So I thought I'd just give you a little look behind the scenes with all the James and Mr. Jamie, a look to see how the magic happens here on the stage and backstage. Okay, so first I'm going to show you Scrooge's house. So this is his bed, his changing station, and his lovely staircase. This is where he spends not most of the show, but a pretty good chunk of a show. This is by far my favorite part of the set, plus the bed's super comfy. Okay, so next I'm going to show you the baker shop. This is my favorite place just because I think all the foods look delicious, and especially that pudding or pie cake, whatever it is. It looks similar to the one us Cratchits eat, but the bread kind of freaks me out because it's really squishy. So next I'm going to show you the exterior of Scrooge and Marley's building. This is where they do all of their business, their accounting and taxing people. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, I think that's what they do, they tax people. So this unwinds, and then we have a big Scrooge desk that comes out to about center stage, and then we have little Bob Cratchit's little area. And then we have their nice little stove where they keep themselves warm, where Scrooge won't let them put an extra coal in the fire. It's pretty mean, but that's Scrooge.
Oh, we have a star.
Who's here? Oh my gosh! This is Scrooge himself. Here, let's interview. We're filming something.
Oh, okay. We're filming something. Hello. How are you?
Introduce yourself and who do you play?
My name is Ben Barham. I play Ebenezer Scrooge.
He's awesome. And his bed's really comfy. And then
my bed is really comfy. It's up there.
Yeah, I already gave a tour of that.
Tiny Tim's here too.
Tiny Tim, do you want to come say hi?
Come here, Tiny Tim. He's gonna be shy.
I'll catch him out when he's
for school.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So this is the bench where Scrooge loses the love of his life. And and yes, it's really sad. But Emma does she plays Young Belle, which is who breaks up with Scrooge, and she does such an amazing job with this part. Like, I hear her start crying at the end, I just have chills. It's like, Emma, you're so talented. And then Will walks off, and then he sticks his toe out, real like girl-like. Have you noticed that?
No, but I will tonight.
He's like pointed.
He does. You're right. It's very girl-like.
Yeah. Since our Cratchit household is not set up, I'll just show you our exterior. So okay. So this is my Scrooge house, or my Scrooge house, my Cratchit house, where I share it with my other 5 siblings. So there's 6 of us in total. Yes. Come here, Joe. Come here. Do you want to go get your crutch and show us a demonstration? Oh my gosh. Okay, Tiny Tim's me. Hey, do you want to sing Silent Night with All Is Humble?
No.
He loves me. I'm his favorite. But it's true. Okay, welcome to the girls' dressing room. I'm going to let you have a sneak peek in here. Okay. So this is where the girls all get ready. We all have our stations, but I'll show you mine first. Excuse my station. It's not messy. I was just getting ready. Let me clean it off real quick. Okay, so this is my station. I have my undershirt, all my props. So I have my gloves and my handkerchief and my pearls, a water bottle, hairspray, and a coffee mug, which really just holds bobby pins and stuff. And then up top is where we keep all of our shoes and hats and my bonnet. And then to decorate my station, I decided to do pictures of myself and the cast. So just to kind of make it more personal and everything. So I have some in my Martha gear and some in my Fezziwig neighbor scene. So I have some favorites. So yes, so this is my station in the girls' dressing room.
Okay, so this is the guys' dressing room. This is where my father is. That's all I know because I'm not down here very much. Yeah, they like the girls' dressing room. They keep their hats and stuff on the top. Because he's sick, he has to keep his tea and all his goodies down here. And then, of course, his camera bag. And look at John's trying to get in here. Before we go upstairs, we will see his dressing room. Because he's special, he gets his own.
He shares it with the coffin.
He shares it with the coffin. That's his friend in there. His only friend.
The real reason that I'm in here is that I got to do a lot of makeup. A whole lot of makeup. It takes about an hour and a half.
Yeah, he has to do.
That's why he's here first.
He has to do a lot of latex.
Lots and lots of latex. Those are not my hands.
Those are not his actual hands.
Those are Ghost of Christmas Future.
Shh! Don't spoil it.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
As if nobody's ever heard of the show.
breakup scene right there.
It's my favorite scene.
Yeah, because you get to cry.
Emma breaks my heart every
It's very heartbreaking.
She does so good.
I can hear people talking up here. It's probably Sarah, Grace, and John.
I expect it to be very clean.
On my right is where the child wrangler stays, Cody. He has to make sure all the little kids get to their places on time and not miss their cues. So he stays in there. And if you go to my left, up 3 more stairs, you take a right and you enter the child's dressing rooms. You're not in the show. So here's another one of our stars. This is Lennon.
Hello.
Tell them who you play.
I play Henry Cratchit and Boy Scrooge.
And Lennon, tell us about your upcoming television work that you're going to get to see you in.
I will be on episodes 1 and 3 of True Detective Season 3 on HBO.
That's cool. So we're going to look out for you. All right. Yeah, he already shot it. He's a star. And it's a recurring
I heard they were filming in Arkansas.
Okay, so before we go into the dressing rooms, we will look out here. So instead of being bored while we're off stage, they have set us up with puzzles, Uno, which I am the best at, by the way, and piano, which we don't really play, but you know, we just like to goof around. Because I've never been in here, Holly, you take this one.
Do you want me to do the girls?
Yes, and I'll do the guys.
Okay. Oh, it's actually a little bit cleaner than I thought it would be. Okay, so this is the little girls. So this is where we have our 5 young females. So we have Adelyn, Lexi, Lauren, Lily, and my best friend Bella. She's on the end. And Bella and Lily play my Cratchit sisters. So they play Anne and Belinda Cratchit. And then Lexi plays Mr. Jamie's daughter, young Sally, or just Sally. And then Lauren plays Fan, which is Scrooge's sister. And then Adelyn is ensemble, so she has several different reoccurring roles.
Yes. So when you go into the guys' dressing room, you will see my station right here, covered with a bunch of Lennon and John stuff because they don't like to keep their stuff neat. Well, then whose is this? Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, man. This is my station, along with Lennon and John on this table. Then you go over here. That's Max. Max is one of my friends. He is some character that I forgot. Then there's Joseph, which is the nicest person you will ever meet in your entire lifetime.
So sweet. He compliments me every day.
Then Will, who is very funny, and
Lamplighter.
He's the lamplighter, and the man he is young Scrooge, who gets broken up with from Emma.
I noticed he has a really great voice, too.
Yes, he does. He does.
And he will be playing Jack Kelly in their production of Newsies running in February through March. So you should come see him because he's a star.
Yes, it is supposed to be very, very good. And then Robert, who is very, very funny.
Oh, Robert's hilarious.
Robert is hilarious.
Perhaps he'll become a lord, like the one escorting a countess into the swamp yesterday. He's every bit his height.
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 It's not height, it's height. The kitchen, where we have most of our props and little things that we have to carry out on stage. So the wonderful tech crew run by Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie, there she is. She runs our wonderful tech crew. Do you have anything to say about your tech crew?
They're really hard workers, and I don't know any other kids as dedicated as them.
That is very true. That is very true. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good show.
Okay, so most of our props are in here. Like there's the Ghost of Christmas Presents staff and Tiny Tim's crutch are some of the wonderful props and little doodads that we have to mess with on stage.
I like the inflatable turkey.
Yes, the inflatable turkey is the best part of this whole show.
So we are 15 minutes till places, and I'm in the process of getting Maddie's hair done, so I still need to get myself ready. But just to introduce you, we have Tricia over here, our ghost of Christmas past. We have Katie, who plays Older Belle and Laundress. And housekeeper. Then we have Jamie Girl, who plays Lil Fizz. And then we have Laura, who plays Mama Cratchit, or that's what I like to call her. And then we have Geneva, who plays Fred's wife. And this is us getting ready for the show with 15 minutes till places. Doing hair. I still have to do a bun on her, and put on my own clothes. Oh, and I play, if you want to know who I play Martha Cratchit and a Fezziwig party guest.
So in the guys' dressing room, right here, we have Mr. Jamie Stewart, who is the video operator at the moment. And he plays the Undertaker. Then we have Charlie, who sadly is not going to be in the show due to health complications.
We love you, Charlie.
We love you, Charlie. Get well soon. Then next is Tony, who is Topper.
Oh, hey, Tony.
And then a special guest,
Miss
Jamie. Then there's Aaron over here. He's the gentleman.
He is a gentleman.
He's a very gentle gentleman.
I do try.
As are you. And here's Byron, and he plays Marley.
And I'm a pain in the butt.
You have the ability to be. Then there's Shelton. He's Ghost of Christmas Present. There's Ben, and he is Mr. Cratchit. Michael, who is Mr. Fezziwig.
And he's an amazing cookie baker.
And over here in the corner is Walter, who plays Fred. This is all the people in the downstairs dressing room for the guys.
Oh, and there's...
And here's our special guest star, Vince, who's directing our show. Would you like to say a few things about your male cast members?
God bless us, everyone.
Okay, we hope you had a fun time looking behind the scenes and meeting a couple of our cast and crew, and we can't wait to see you on Tuesday.
Let's go Lions!